What's up guys, Josh back with a video. Today we're going to be looking at some Moog tie rod ends for the front end of the steering on my Skyline GTR. You can see there that there's some heavy cracking and stuff. I noticed that when I was replacing the CV boots up front. So I ordered some Moog because one of my friends who used to work at a service shop swears by them and says the quality is good. And they run like 20 bucks a piece versus OEM ones from Nissan out of Japan are like 100 bucks a piece. And kind of something I thought was interesting is, if that'll focus there, this is actually made in Japan on this one, but the other one, the other side, is made in China. So let's open them up. So this is a look at either one of these. So this is the Japanese made one, and to me it doesn't look any different than the one that's made in China. Pins and everything, comes with cotter pins, clips around the boot, around the rubber seal, look nice. Both come with castle nuts and everything. And then this is a solid metal on metal bearing. There's no plastic or anything on the inside, so longevity, reliability is supposed to be pretty good. So as far as the stock one, I've got the castle nut removed and I've got the adjuster nut already loosened for removal. So we can put a ball joint remover on there and pop that out. But I just wanted to take a quick look and just compare the aftermarket Moog to the factory one and see if it looks any different, which it does. So it looks to me like it's just a touch shorter as far as the threading. So I'll have to measure that out and then readjust it before I take it in for the alignment. So let's pull the old one off and then we'll get this one installed. And you're going to want to make sure you loosen the adjustment tightening bolt before you remove this. Otherwise you'll have nothing to hold this in place when you're trying to turn that nut to break free. Little washer, make sure you keep that. It's for the castle nut. And the steering rack inner tie rod still feels good. Moving it around doesn't feel like it needs to be replaced. The boot looks good enough, so we're going to leave it for now and just deal with this one. No, they're actually the exact same length. Alright, I'm looking at the new castle nut versus the old one. I think the old one, I don't know, the old one feels like it's heavier. So I'm going to reuse the old one. Here's a look at the old one. So everything on it's pretty dried out. You can tell moisture and stuff was getting past this seal because the boot is kind of all dried out and expanded. Still good intact though. It doesn't feel like the bearings are worn out inside there. We're going to go ahead and tighten down that castle nut And the service manual says 22 to 29 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and torque it at 26. Alright, we can go ahead and slip our cotter pin in. Alright, we can go ahead and tighten down the tie rod end here. 19 millimeter on the tie rod, and then the tightening nut is 22. And you just want to make sure your tie rod end, that the ball joint is straight and not crooked, because it can cause it to go bad. So we'll kind of straighten that out so it's even. That looks good to me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and remove the other side. I'll set you guys up time lapse, and we'll do this in fast motion. And the inner tie rod end feels good. I don't feel any movement. So the joint, everything feels good. So we're not gonna have to change that on this side either. Lucky me. Finally something good happens for me. Alright, let's test the steering, see how it works. So I went with these Moog tie rod ends because on Amazon somebody had said that they purchased these and used them for their R32 GTR. So that's the model number, the ES3404. And they fit perfectly, so nothing to be concerned about. Well, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications down below, because I'm going to have several new videos coming out getting my car ready for summer. So I've got a lot of different projects coming up that I'd like to share with you guys if you want to be a part of it, and that'd be great. So anyway, if there's anything else you'd like to see, don't forget to give me a comment, something you want me to show you or share, or a video that you'd like to see me do. I don't have a lot of footage of me driving the vehicle because I've been working on it for like the last 2 years since I've had it, because a lot of stuff's old and broken. So if you want to see something different or have me do something, like I said, let me know in the comments. And appreciate you guys watching from wherever you are, and I will see you guys next video.